Welcome to Recovery Recipes, a series of short bite-sized ideas and ingredients to help support the hospitality industry to recover from the recent pandemic. I'm Mark Elliott, MD of marketing agency sparksforgrowth.com. My team and I specialise in marketing for the hospitality sector. Today I am delighted to be joined by Henal, who is a passionate restaurateur, owner of the Red Cup Cafe Bistro in Harrow, with over 25 years experience in hospitality. Hi Henal, and welcome.
Hi Mark, nice to see you.
And you. Can I ask you, what advice would you offer to hospitality professionals as an experienced restaurateur to help them recover in the weeks and months ahead?
It's a very long question, Mark. First thing I would say is planning. That is crucial. We must plan. Although in my eyes we've been given July the 4th, that doesn't necessarily mean that that is the day you should open. You must make sure that everything has been in place. When you first opened your own business, you had a date in mind. Nobody gave you that date. So stick to your date. Don't be pressurized. I understand that it's a pressure to try and get the money in as soon as possible, but the planning is really the crucial thing in all sections within hospitality, whether it be the marketing, the branding, of course, the interior design, the hygiene, the financial side. It's all about planning. Don't feel pressurized, I would say.
And is that tough then for you as well? Because there's that, as you said, there's the financial aspect, but also there is the kind of like keeping the standards up to the right level, making sure that's ready. Do you think other businesses in hospitality across restaurants and resorts and hotels are facing the same problems? And if so, what advice would you give them?
The larger companies have the resources. As I always say, as a small independent, like a lot of people that probably will be listening, it's just myself, my wife and my 3.5-year-old, and also my trusted shadow. We don't have teams to segment to say, do marketing, right, you do the hygiene, you do the social media, you do this, you do that. It's the hats that we have to wear get heavier and heavier as the days go on, but we have to make sure that these are in place because that's what the customers want. We've had this opportunity where you've been forced to stop. We've always wanted to change the menu, but you've never had that opportunity. For me, it is now let's change this menu. Let's adapt to how we need to. Let's look at what people are looking for and keep the menu small, but quality. We've only just heard that the 2 meter has gone down to 1 meter. So that now needs replanning because you've got to start moving your tables to see where can you go. Well, it's not just about putting screens up everywhere. It's not a hospital. We're a hospitality, which means that we want to make people feel welcome. And that's blending everything in, not showing too much clinical. Just to give you an example, for staff, I'm not keen on the mask because when you come somewhere, you want to see all my staff's lovely smile because they're happy to come back. So for me, I'm going for that face shield and also giving that options to the customer. How do they feel comfortable? Do they want a plate on another table where they take it themselves? Do you want the plate at the end of the table where they pass it to themselves? It's about adapting and using common sense. But at the end of the day, we want to make our customers feel comfortable. So we should be accommodating in that sense.
Absolutely brilliant advice, Henal, and thank you. I think it's nice to hear from a smaller restaurateur because obviously there are a lot of small businesses who are restaurants and bars, of course, independents, as well as the larger organisations that you mentioned who may have more resources to try and pick up some of the requirements that are coming forward, both from a customer and compliance perspective. So I think it's really, really insightful, and I appreciate your time today. So if anyone would like to contact Henal just to hear more of his views, can you please go to the redcupcafe.co.uk or search for him on LinkedIn. I'll put some details afterwards. I think just like to finish by saying that Henal and I would like to wish you all the best with your restart and hope that these recipe ingredients have helped a little bit just to give some food for thought. If you'd like to pick up some more of these, the videos will be on YouTube and you can find across different channels of marketing, so on Facebook, Instagram, etc. You can follow them by putting in hashtag recovery recipe 2020. So from Henal and I, thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
And thank you everyone for watching. Good luck with your reopenings.